Today you'll learn how to build an MBot. MBot is an educational robot kit for kids to learn how to build their own little robot friend and to code various fun things for their robot. So these are the parts inside the kit. There seems to be a lot of parts, but don't worry, I'll guide you through the steps to build the MBot. I'll also tell you what each part does. So here we have is a chassis, and that chassis is like the human skeleton, and it will hold everything together for the robot. So what we have here next is the wheels. The wheels are like the human legs that help the robot walk. So you would put the rubber on top of the plastic and make sure that it stays on. Make sure the rubber aligns with the plastic wheel, and also do the same for the other wheel. And next, we have the two motors. The motors are like the human muscles. They help the wheel move. Now you get 4 nails and 4 nuts, and you'll begin assembling the motor onto the chassis. So what you want to do is make sure the white part over here aligns with the hole and also the bottom part down here, as shown in the video. And what you want to do is put the nail through the hole, and then you want to use the nut to seal the motor into place. And you put the nut onto the nail, and you start twisting to make it tight so that it stays in place. Now you would do the same for the other hole in the motor. Repeat the same process for the other motor. After you've done that, you'll grab these 2 nails, and then you'll put the wheel onto the motors. Once you do that, put the nail into the hole, and then use the screwdriver and make sure that the screwdriver is this part as shown in the video, so you will be able to screw the nail in. Repeat for the other side of the wheel. The next thing we have is the RGB sensor. RGB stands for red, green, blue. And RGB sensors are like the human eyes, except in this case we have a set of 4 eyes. You'll be also needing this piece and 2 nails to assemble it together. So what you want to do is flip it over, and then after that you want to place the RGB sensor onto the MBot, and then you want to place the thing to help the MBot stand up, and then you'll put the nails in, and then make sure the screw is on the right side, which is this side as shown in the video, and you'll screw the nails in to the MBot. Now you want to grab a wire and make sure that the part that has a thing sticking out is facing down, and you want to plug it into the RGB sensor. Now we have the ultrasonic sensors. It is like the human ears. It sends out sound waves that we can't hear and senses the reflection of the sounds. It measures the time it takes for the waves to reflect back and calculates the distance to an obstacle in front. It's like echolocation in bats. It sends the distance number and input to the computer. Now you need 2 of these nails and this wire. Now you want to get the MBot and put the ultrasonic sensor on top. And what you want to do is put the nails in the holes and then you'll screw it in with the screwdriver. Next, you will want to plug the wire in. Make sure the thing on top is facing up and plug it in. Now you want to grab these 4 nails and screw it on top of the MBOT. Now you want to take all the wires and put it through the hole and put it all on top. So later you can plug in all the wires on top of the MBOT. So now you will want to get 1 Velcro, 4 batteries, and the battery holder. Peel off the white paper and put the Velcro onto the MBOT. Now peel off the white paper off the other Velcro and tape it onto the battery holder. Now place the battery holder on top of the Velcro on the MBOT. Now you will want to put batteries. Make sure the add sign is also aligned with the add sign on the battery holder, and the minus sign is facing the way where it says there's a minus sign on the battery holder. And you put all 4 batteries into the battery holder. It's called the microcontroller, and it's like the human brain. There are multiple ports you can plug in the wires into, and the microcontroller will control everything, just like the brain controls the body. Now you need 4 nails and the screwdriver facing this way, as shown in the video. And you'll put the microcontroller on top of the MBOT, and you'll put the nails into the holes and screw it in with a screwdriver. So now you plug in the battery holder onto the MBOT, and you also plug in the motors. Make sure the white thing sticking out is facing down. After that, you want to plug in the ultrasonic sensor and the RGB sensors into these ports. You turn on the on button on the side and it'll turn on. And there you go, your own very MBOT that you built yourself.